Good morning, fellas. Ferocious Mgtow here. And I'm rolling. I'm in Arkansas. Poorest state in the union. That's my opinion. But its nickname is the natural state and the land of opportunity. Excuse me. Excuse me, guys. First words I uttered this morning. Yeah, it's the land of opportunity, Arkansas. So look how wide open it is. But it's overcrowded, right? See, this destroys that narrative that is overcrowded. Okay? The state-controlled media, bought and paid for media, is quick to tell you that there's too many people on the planet. Look at all this land. So this destroys that narrative. But I'm feeling good, guys. I'm feeling strong. I'm feeling healthy. I feel alive. Okay? And I said, okay, let me turn on the camera, let you guys know where I'm at. And give y'all my thoughts of the day. I guess that's how we're gonna term this. My thoughts of the day. I saw some stuff yesterday that I wanted to expound on. Come on, dude, don't get over here. He on his phone. This guy on my left here. When he passed by, I looked over in his cab, and he's texting. That's why he's swerving. You know, I'm gonna slow down, let him in. Come on, get in before you kill your food self. So what I saw yesterday, video by the what's the guy's name? O'Shea Newton Jackson. Sometimes I check him out. Some stuff I don't necessarily agree with him on, but he does have a lot of good points. So, you know, big ups to him. And he was saying basically, any woman that has ever left you, has ever cheated on you, has ever wronged you, lied, stolen from you, manipulated you, dumped you, it's payback. And how we pay them back is, whenever they see us again, just happenstance, or maybe somebody in their family may see us, their sister, their brother, their mother, aunt, little cousin, somebody. You want to be living your very best life. So this gives you incentive to get out here and carve out a piece of opportunity for yourself. You know, carve out a piece of prosperity for yourself. And be living your best life. Be in the best shape. Have your skin looking on point. Okay? Keep yourself groomed. Okay? Get you some exercise in. You know? Adopt a straight edge lifestyle. If you can. Change your diet. Lose some weight. Tone up in the gym. You know, up your intellect. You know, do some world traveling. Start a business. You know, get you a new old school or a new school. Get you a motorcycle. You know, go get your pilot's license. You know, get your CDL. Start an internet business. Okay? Get into real estate. Flip houses or flip condos or, buy cars, fix them up and sell them. Get you a virtual storefront. Start a blog. Okay? These are some of the things we can do even in the midst of, at the beginning of a recession. It's jobs that we can do because I see the vacuums being created. I see delivery services are gonna be huge. So let's start a delivery service. They're gonna be huge. Okay? So there's a lot of things we can do to become the best versions of ourselves, which would allow us the financial wherewithal to live our best life. So when that ex that dumped you, the ex that lied, the ex that cheated, the ex that manipulated you, they happen to ever see you again in life, you want her to regret what she did, how she did it, and reflect on all of the fuckery that she participated in. Because you're older, you're wiser, you're richer, you have more experiences, you look better, and of course, she has hit the wall. So this is the ultimate payback. And don't let her see you with some young thing on your arm that you're just having fun with, just enjoying life and sharing experiences and walking the same direction on this journey that we call life. You ain't gotta be girlfriend, boyfriend, you ain't gotta be married or living partner, none of that. You can just be having fun. That's what I call it. And if I do take a girlfriend, the minute she gets to tripping, I'm out. That's usually around the 6 to 12 month period. So I get a lot of enjoyment in that amount of time. And move on. Papa was a rolling stone, you feel me? I don't leave no babies behind. I leave good experiences. Even though I'm pumping and dumping, I leave good experiences behind. So when they see me again, it's like, man, they wish they had that old thing back. And if you give women enough room, they're gonna hang themselves. That's all you gotta do. You give them enough room, they will guarantee hang themselves. So I agree with what he said in the video. Make them regret the day that they did what they did to you. And there should be that motivation you need, that foot to your ass to get you motivated to get out here and carve out opportunities for yourself. Turn over every stone if you have to. Okay? Move mountains if you need to. And if you can't move it, tunnel through it, tunnel under it, fly over it, go around it. Really, the only thing stopping men from being our divine selves is us. That's why they spend trillions of dollars in the propagandizing of men to get us to give up our birthright to dominion. They spend trillions to get you to not exercise your birthright, your natural God-given birthright. They're taking that money and use it to divide and conquer. White men against black men. Black men against Hispanic men. Asians against whites. Asians against blacks. We all at each other's throat, but at the same time, the system is running all of us through the meat grinder. Divorce raping, denying us custody of our children, denying us the ability to be fathers. They're denying our birthright, and they're using us against each other. A tiny minority is controlling the vast majority of men. But all of our might is being redirected toward and aimed at each other. And quietly, the meat grinding is running in the background while we at each other's throats. So we have to wake up from all this propaganda. We have to wake up. And at the same time, we can pay back these women because they have signed on board and swore allegiance to the meat grinder. So they do not mind being at the lever and pull the switch while your arm goes in the meat grinder. They have no problem at the switch. They'll pull the switch for free. You don't even have to hire them to do it. They would volunteer and do it for free. That shows you their allegiance. So we have to resist all of the things that's being thrown our way. And we gotta drown out all of that noise. And we need to go out here in this world and carve out opportunities for ourselves and do what makes us happy. If you meet another brother and he happens to be a different shade than you, but he has the same philosophy, put all them petty differences to the side, because the meat grinder is quietly running in the background no matter what you do. So you might as well gain allies and make alliances with other men who have other perspectives that can add to your experiences to make you a better version of yourself. Because it seems to amaze me that we are quick to point out each other's flaws or differences, and then when we get in trouble or the system turns on us, we have nobody to turn to. Nobody's going to feel sorry for you. Nobody's going to come to your aid and assist. And the women, hell, they're leading you by your sexual desires right to the meat grinder. So it's just some of the things that crossed my mind when I saw that video yesterday. I thought it was an excellent video about it, brother. So kudos to him. But I didn't want to keep you guys long. I just wanted to share something with you. And I hope it's something that everybody can take away from this. You know what I mean? Because the system does not care if you are white, if you are black, if you're Hispanic, if you're Asian, okay? You're from the islands. It doesn't care. Everybody gets a taste of the meat grinder equally. Some survive it, and a lot don't. That's why the suicide rate is at an all-time high for every ethnic group of man. That's why it's so high. Because the propaganda tells us one thing, and we got this old school traditional mindset, and to be gentlemen and be chivalrous and assist a lady and, you know, rescue a damsel in distress. And these same damsels in distress is leading you right to the meat grinder. And they're happy to do it. And another man of another shade or another hue could be there to warn you, and you won't listen to him because the system has told you this person here is an enemy to you. It's amazing the stuff that we fall for. And it's been taking them trillions of dollars to do this. And you can easily break that cycle just by seeing people by the content of their character, as the brother Dr. King said. Judge a man by the content of his character, his intellect, his ability. You know what I mean? But that's kind of what I was thinking today. It's kind of a rant, and I'm sure you guys can take something from it. There's a few nuggets in there that everybody can take something from. So to sum it up, get out here, get out here and carve out opportunities for yourself in whatever field you deem to be necessary. I would like to see you guys out here on the road with me. But if not, whatever you decide to do, I'm in support. Okay? And when these women that have wronged you, if they ever see you again, or anybody in their family ever see you again, or any one of their girlfriends ever see you again, you want them to be able to go back and report to her that, hey, that guy you used to be with, man, you like he's doing great. You like he was in shape. He done lost weight since he was with you. And then I seen him getting into a Corvette, or getting on his Harley, or getting into his lifted truck. He seemed happy. He seemed happy-go-lucky. Seemed like you might have missed out, girl. That's what you want them to say. That's what you want her to say if she happens to see you. So that's the summary of my talk today. And I want you guys to look up fasting. 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 And this would be an excellent way for you guys to lose weight. Okay, and it's gonna build up tolerance and restraint. Okay, and it's gonna build up your willpower. Okay, so what I'm doing is every other day I miss a meal. I miss a day of eating. Okay, and then when you do eat, say on the day that I do eat, I want to eat healthy, and I want to eat smaller portions. Okay, this gives your body chance to rejuvenate itself. It gives your digestive system chance to rest, so it can be working at its peak. So you all look into fasting. Okay. It's what's helping me keep my weight down and keep the weight off. I used to be almost 300 pounds. I'm around 230. I've kept the weight off now for 16 years. And when I see people who are in their mid-50s that I grew up with, They all sloppy, fat, face fat, head the size of a bowling ball, stomachs, okay? And they see me and they're envious. They're like, man, what are you doing? And when I tell them, you know, they're not willing to put forth the effort because they feel like it's too much work, it's too hard. And my philosophy is, anything that's hard, run toward it. Don't run from it, run toward it. Don't hide. Conquer it, because then it's all downhill. Once you conquer something hard, everything else is easy. So look into fasting, y'all. This will be a good way to stay in shape. Okay, especially since the gyms are closed. I can't wait till the gym get back open. I'm going to go in there and start eating weights for breakfast. Okay, I'm gonna have a 45 at one side of my cheek, and I'm gonna have a 35 on the other side of my cheek, and I'll be lifting and eating weights at the same time. I can't wait till this damn gym open up again. I'm doing my push-ups, but I miss my weights. I'm doing my sit-ups, okay, and I'm walking, but I miss my weights. I'm going into old age fighting, kicking, screaming, scratching, clawing. I'm not gonna be the typical old man. I'm gonna turn back the time, turn back the clock 20 years. So when I'm 80, I wanna look 60. When I'm 100, I wanna look 70. So I'm gonna fight until they put me in the ground. Simple as that. So that's some of the things I was thinking, guys. Make women regret everything they ever done to you, including family, by living your very best existence possible. But okay, guys, I'm gonna let y'all go there. If I see anything else interesting later on in my journey, I'll turn the camera back on and share it with you guys, because I know a lot of you all are still quarantining, you know. But if you see, truck drivers are working. Look at all these trucks on the other side of me. 1, 2, 3, 4. There's 3, 4 in the front of me. Very few cars, mostly trucks. So we all still rolling. Rolling, 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 rawhide. So we still rolling. You guys get your CDLs and get on out here. Join me. I'd love to see y'all on the road. Okay? Y'all will see me in the Big Bird. Remember, it's the Big Bird. And if you're not familiar with what Big Bird is, it was a big bird on Sesame Street that was yellow. Children's program for our international brothers who may not know what Sesame Street and Big Bird was. They can look it up now. Sesame Street and Big Bird was a big yellow bird. So that's what I call my 18-wheeler, Big Bird. So all right, me and Big Bird to get back to you guys. Love you all. Hope you all are staying safe, staying healthy, staying strong. Looking at fasting, you know. I hope you guys are taking up my sit-up challenge. 100 sit-ups every day at minimum. Okay? And just watch how your body would transform itself over time. Alright? I'll try to get back to you all later. What else do I want to tell you all? Well, we'll leave it at that. Peace and hair grease.